Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a motto, Tomlin and Mama Manning too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to Thursday, November 14th. It's a bit chilly this morning, but that's to be expected. It is New England. It is getting towards the end of fall and getting into the more wintry months that are coming up. Thanksgiving is coming up. Christmas is around the corner. If you haven't been to any stores, you know that that is definitely on its way since it is there. Yes.
You're like a conductor there.
I am like a conductor. I am conducting
The orchestra.
the announcements for the morning.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it. So on October, here we go.
Oh, come
Here we go.
on.
Son of I said I had everything under control this morning. I was gonna be a new person, but it looks like it's the same old Jim. So November 14th, NASA's Mariner 9 became the first spacecraft to orbit another planet when it entered orbit around Mars. And it was a landmark in space exploration, and we have not lost the fascination with Mars since then. We've always had a fascination with Mars. Even before that, the red planet was out there. That's where Martians came from and everything. But
Marvin the Martian, my favorite Martian.
there you go. And thinking about getting out there, putting a space colony out there is in the works. It's fascination with Mars has not gone away. Today's birthday, American actress Stella Mae was born on November 14th in '89. She's known for her role as Julia Wicker on the hit show Magicians. Now, I don't know that show. Anybody?
It's a Decker show.
All right, good. So next time he's on, we can ask him about it. Our birthdays in the building today is William Brooks and Daniel Babrick.
Butch.
Today's International Day is World Diabetes Day, designated to raise awareness about diabetes and its impact on millions worldwide. Established in 1991, it serves as a day to educate people on diabetes management, prevention, and the importance of global access to treatment and healthcare. And it's also, we noticed, and you can explain why this would be important to Connecticut perhaps, but it is National Pickle Day, but we don't celebrate our pickle festival here until July 13th and 14th, I think it is. So why are pickles such a big thing in Connecticut? Or why is Connecticut known as the pickle state in other states, since I don't think we know we were the pickle state?
It's because we're the only state that I'm aware of that has a law dedicated to establishing what is a legal pickle and what is not a legal pickle.
And didn't have to do something with bouncing a pickle, but they were just talking about what made a quality pickle. Like if it would bounce, if it had some recoil, you knew you had a good pickle. If it didn't, if it just slammed onto the ground and just smashed, and then it was over pickles. But that's not the law. That was just a good
actually,
selection
and to be honest, I don't even think the law exists anymore.
Now we're gonna have to look that up.
So I mean, pickles appear in our like food and drug laws.
Yeah,
it has nothing to do with bouncing. It has to do with like the safety and eating.
Right, exactly. Those laws are there, but I think the myth is that's not even a myth. I guess it's a story happened, or legend. Is it legend? Myth is if it's a story
all
that
the same. Well, there was a god pickle that showed up, so I guess it's a myth.
All right, okay. There you go. Wait, what?
What?
So no, the story is that there was a lawsuit.
That one almost went right by.
I know. I don't
early in the
understand.
morning,
I don't
I-
understand. I'm in a pickle. I don't know.
The story is there was a lawsuit over whether or not someone was selling actual pickles or not, and the story goes that they tested it by bouncing, and it goes from there.
And there you go.
And if it went over the net, it was a pickleball.
Oh, that one goes there.
Oh.
All right, moving along. Let's see what we have going on today. So it is the 14th. It is a B day, so we should be getting ready for that. There isn't one A day left. There is a National Honor Study blood drive coming up Friday, December 6th. You're going to go to the Media Center and vote in the Pom Pom Poll of the Week: pizza or burgers. I'm hoping we get more traction on this one. Pizza or burgers? I still haven't. I think
Depends who's cooking.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's a good point. All right. It looks like there's game night coming up every third Thursday from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. and it's at the Prospect Community Center. So are we on a third Thursday? No, we're on a second Thursday, right? We're on a second Thursday. So
Next week.
next week will be game night. Take a look at that. 12 Center Street, Prospect, Connecticut. Homecoming 2024. Tickets are going to be on sale, $15, sold during the lunch waves. They're going to be sold from Monday, November 18th to Thursday, November 21st. The dance is on the 22nd. It's going to be from 7:30 to 10 in the gym. They will not be sold on the day of the dance or at the dance. So make sure that you have them purchased between November 18th and 21st. Now, I know we're saying this, and people are still going to try to buy tickets on the day of the dance. Is that
They
true?
always do.
Always.
They always try. We sell tickets Monday through Thursday.
Are they being scanned in when they get here as well?
Yes, if you bring your ID, you will get in faster.
All
If you
right.
bring your ID, you will be able to buy your tickets faster upstairs in the cafeteria where you can buy them starting next week.
All right. If you're looking for some graphic work, why don't you go to the graphic studio? They're touting that they're better than Canva. So if you need some work done, go to the graphic department and get your logos done. Congratulations to Woodland Girls Swim and Dive Team. They're the 2024 NVL champions. We might have some more information on how they made out at states. Let's see. And don't forget to charge Chromebook every day. Listen to us every morning at 7 a.m. thereabouts. Time now for the news with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Good morning. A couple top stories to start your day. First off, House Speaker Mike Johnson has won the House Republican nomination Wednesday to stay in the top job and to keep the gavel after a morning endorsement from President-elect Donald Trump ahead of a full House vote in the coming new year. In the Senate, Republicans have elected South Dakota Senator John Thune as the next Senate Majority Leader, completing a momentous shift in their leadership that elevates a top deputy of former leader Mitch McConnell into a key position as President-elect Donald Trump returns to the White House. A man who worked for the U.S. government has been charged with leaking classified information assessing Israel's earlier plans to attack Iran, according to court papers filed Wednesday. The man, identified as Asif Williams Rahman, was arrested by the FBI this week in Cambodia and was due to make his first court appearance in Guam.
Wow.
All right.
Well, I got more.
Oh, no, I know, but I didn't know. You were looking for it. You said Guam like there was going to be a reaction.
I don't know. I was waiting to see if there was going to be any comments there. Yeah. Human Rights Watch said in a report released Thursday that Israel has committed war crimes and crimes against humanity in the Gaza Strip, including massive forced displacements that amount to ethnic cleansing. A new report released by the New York-based rights group said people have been killed while evacuating under Israeli orders and an Israeli designated humanitarian zones, where hundreds of thousands are crammed into squalid tent camps. Moving to Azerbaijan, for the third straight year, efforts to fight climate change haven't lowered projections for how hot the world is likely to get, even as countries gather for another round of talks to curb warming, according to an analysis Thursday. At the UN climate talks hosted in Baku, Azerbaijan, nations are trying to set new targets to cut emissions of heat-trapping gases and figure out how much rich nations will pay to help the world with that task. Moving back to the SS United States, it will remain in Philly for a little while longer after the ship's new future home, Okaloosa County in Florida, announced that Friday's planned departure from Pier 80 to Mobile, Alabama has been delayed. The Big U short hop towed by tugs, boats from Pier 82 to Pier 80 on Thursday, is still on schedule. So if you want to see it moving, you can go to Philadelphia today and see it move 2 piers.
I like to move it, move it.
I like to move it.
Okay.
I like to move it.
A couple more stories for you. 2 billion tons, 2 trillion tons of rare earth minerals are found in the U.S., could make country the new world leader in rare materials. So the team has uncovered a treasure trove of rare minerals in Wyoming, including neodymium, praseodymium, samarium, dipsorium, and terbium. And I doubt I've said any of those right. However,
spell them correctly.
What are they for?
The kinds of minerals that are found and widely used in technology such as smartphones, hybrid cars, and aircrafts, as well as light bulbs and lamps.
Oh, all right. Where were those found?
Wyoming.
Oh, interesting.
It's a good news story. Like, yeah, we found stuff.
Yeah.
That's the happy news you get today.
All right.
He found a happy story.
There you go. There's your news.
And that's the news of Tomlin. I thought you were going to hit the Bitcoin story with Odell Beckham.
Yeah, I figured there's
the
so
Rams.
much already happiness. I didn't want to go too far.
Oh wow.
That's pretty good though. He saw it coming and he put his whole Rams paycheck into
Did.
Bitcoin. Everybody just like made fun of him.
Yep.
Because it dropped from I think like 60 grand, 75 to down to 16,000, and now it's up to 90.
Yeah.
So it has been a change. So if it keeps going that way, he's going to be in good shape. Over the sports desk, come on, Manning.
Here's a shot at the buzzer. Strike three call. What a catch. Touchdown.
Time now for sports with Mama Manning.
Good morning. Good morning. Yesterday, Wednesday, girls swim team
Girls swim team.
were in the Class S championship for the 200 free relay and the 400 free relay. We were state champs.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
The team was comprised of Josie Nesta, Eva Lynn, Abby Miko, and Laura DeGeneiro.
Awesome. Outstanding.
But I'm not done.
Oh, no. Come
Two-
on now.
200 free.
Just like an infomotion. If you act now, you get more.
I give you a title. I give you a title.
No one beats the mama, I guess is what you're saying.
No one.
200 free and 500 free. First place, Laura DeGeneiro, our
Wow.
state champ. Woo-hoo-hoo.
That's got to be hard to like swim. I always looked at Michael Phelps like swimming 2 or 3 events
Yeah.
in one day and being able to recover.
I'm not done.
Oh, my
All right.
goodness. Here we go.
Abby Miko finished second in the 50 free.
All right.
Fantastic job, ladies. Overall, they finished third
All right.
behind number 1 Weston and number 2 Daniel Hand.
That was some heavy hitters
Okay,
right
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Tremendous season. Great job,
Incredible
ladies. We're
work.
proud of you. Dolphins lost last night.
Wow. That got aggressive.
Yeah. Dolphins lost.
Against?
49-90. The Connecticut Huskies chewed them up.
The Dolphins?
The Dolphins of Lemoyne.
Okay. I'm going, oh my God, we can't even beat a college team?
This is really
Yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah.
You didn't watch the game?
I didn't watch the game.
Oh my gosh, we had everything going. Inside, outside game. Threes. Easy layups. Slam dunks. Blocks. Do you know we average over 11 blocks a game? We're
No,
number
but the
one in the
first game I
country.
saw of the season, I was like, oh, we're going to be just nasty around the rim.
Yeah,
They were just like
we're a
up there.
powerhouse.
Yeah. And they're fast.
Yeah,
They move
Yeah.
quick.
yeah. The only thing I think we need to work on, Johnson can't foul out again.
Oh, I
Samson.
didn't see that.
Samson Johnson.
Yeah. I didn't see that, so I didn't know he fouled out. But yeah, we need him on the court.
Yeah. But you know what name I like the most?
No.
Solo Ball.
Oh, that's a good name.
I'm changing my name. I like that one.
So
Sa-
what are you going to do about your sons? Are they going to change their name too?
I only have one son.
Oh, you only have
Wow.
one son. Oh.
I have a grandson, Arch, but I
Yeah.
have one son.
Wow.
Wow.
You just own
Sad-
Peyton.
No Peyton.
No Peyton.
No.
Wow.
No. Sad news out of the NBA. Poppy suffered a stroke. Coach Popovich
Oh, when?
yesterday.
Really?
Yes, he's scheduled to have a complete recovery, but if we know strokes, they come back. So we got to keep an eye on Poppy. Tough story.
That is.
But we have football tomorrow night.
We do. Senior
7
night, right?
Senior night, 7:00.
Tailgating.
Oh yes, tailgating. We are facing Derby, 7:00. Senior night, early festivities.
And that's our last home game. That
Last
will
home
be.
game of the
Last
season.
home game. Last time up on the turf.
Yeah.
So it should be a good night overall.
Now I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, no.
Last home game.
Oh,
There's always next season.
There's next season.
There's always next season.
Oh, there will be a next season.
There will always be a next season.
and that's the sports with Mama Mary. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We're like-
You had to
Did-
slide that
yeah.
in.
I didn't know how to get into something that was a little slower for the mood that we were leaning toward at
Yes.
that moment. So, but yeah, so if you got nothing else going on, you should be getting out to the senior night game tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And if the weather holds up, and it should be good
be good.
tomorrow. Yeah, it should
Yeah.
be like football weather tomorrow. Just a
Yep.
little bit on the chilly
20
side.
below,
Yeah.
snowing.
No, that's not true football weather.
Yes, it is.
True football weather is just on the side where you're like, do I go with the hoodie or not?
Always bring it. Always bring
Just to be on the safe
Layers.
Yeah.
side.
what do you wear under your parka? Yeah, definitely.
No.
Real
I bet
football.
All
your
right, that's a
parka.
Green Bay fan.
Yes, it is.
Dolphins,
Oh.
we just wear a T-shirt and watch them.
it. Big man's coming back next year. He made the announcement. Aaron Rodgers
He
coming back.
Oh, he did?
Yes. I don't know if he's going to
But-
play, but he's
but-
coming back.
Last I saw, he gave a cryptic.
Yeah, like he always does.
Yeah.
well, we'll
All
see
right.
how that goes.
He's back.
Good luck with that.
All right. Well, we'll see if Aaron Rodgers is back next year. But this weekend, set your plans for Friday Night Lights.
There
And
you
on
go.
behalf of the show, don't forget, she's Mama Manning. She'll be out there. He's Tomlin. I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify. We're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.